The story of Mehran Karimi Nasseri is one of modern history's most unusual tales. It's a story about borders, identity, and the spaces in between. For nearly 2 decades, one man called an airport terminal his home. He was not a pilot, a flight attendant, or a ground crew member. He was a man trapped by bureaucracy, a resident of nowhere. Born in Iran in 1945, Nasseri's early life set the stage for his extraordinary future. He claimed his father was a doctor and his mother a Scottish nurse, a detail that would later become a point of contention in his quest for a clear identity. In 1973, he traveled to the United Kingdom to pursue his studies, stepping into a world far from his homeland. His journey from a student in England to a stateless person in France was, well, a complex one. The exact sequence of events remains debated. Nasseri himself provided different versions of the story over the years. The most common account is that in 1988, he was on his way from Belgium to London via Paris. He claimed that his briefcase, which held all his vital documents including his passport and United Nations refugee papers, was stolen at a train station in Paris. Another version suggests he may have mailed his documents to another country while on a ferry, an act of protest or confusion. Whatever the truth, the outcome was the same. He arrived at Charles de Gaulle Airport without any proof of who he was or where he belonged. Without identification, he could not board his flight to London. The British immigration officials sent him back to Paris. However, the French authorities could not simply deport him. Without papers, there was no country to officially send him to. He had previously been granted refugee status in Belgium, but he lacked the documents to prove it. This created a legal black hole, a situation that international law had few clear answers for. He was not allowed to enter France, but he could not be forced to leave it either. This bizarre paradox left him stranded in the International Transit Lounge of Terminal 1, a place designed for temporary stays that would become his permanent address for the next 18 years. This legal limbo defined his existence. He was a man physically present, but officially invisible. He could not step outside the airport's doors into the city of Paris. He also could not board a plane to go anywhere else. He became a fixture of the airport, a human symbol of the cracks in the global system of nations and borders. His situation was a puzzle that lawyers and officials struggled to solve. For Nasseri, it was not a puzzle but a reality. The bustling, impersonal environment of an international airport became his world. He was a man caught between countries, a citizen of the terminal itself, waiting for a resolution that seemed like it would never arrive. For 18 long years, from 1988 until 2006, Mehran Karimi Nasseri's world was confined to the polished floors and echoing halls of Terminal 1.